What's going on, guys? 10th gen broski here, and I'm here to do a video about three additional things I don't like about my 10th gen Civic. Okay, and we're gonna get right into it. The first one is this capless system you got here for putting gas in, right? The problem that I have with this is when you go to fill up your gas and you go to stick the nozzle up in here, what ends up happening is if you do it too quickly, what ends up happening is when you go to fill it, it cuts you out, and you have to keep adjusting it. You know, taking the nozzle out, putting it back in slowly, adjusting the angle. It is one of the most annoying things. I understand that they're trying to find a way to deal with the cap system, but I actually prefer, call it old school, I actually prefer having a cap on there. And that the reason why you gotta, you know, kind of slowly put your, you know, nozzle in there, no pun intended, is because there's some built-up pressure inside of the filler neck inside. When ends up happening, if it doesn't, you know, if you don't give it a chance to kind of depressurize, which is why I had this little thing right here, wait 5 seconds before removing nozzle, well, after you've already had it in there, yeah, it just cuts it off. It's, I guess, maybe a safety feature, but it's really annoying, and it makes kind of filling up a pain in the ass. Second thing, right over here, right up, I can get my dang camera right there. Okay, that's your port to yeah, that's your OBD2 port right there. What's annoying by this is, so if you're trying to install or, you know, hook up your K-tuner or whatever on here, this thing isn't bolted on anything. It's held by a couple of plastic clips. But what ends up happening, that thing is loose as hell. It was like that when I got it brand new. And one of the fears that I have, which is why I really don't like connecting my K-tuner anymore, was when you plug that K-tuner in and you're installing, you know, your tune or removing your tune, if at any point there is a disconnect between the connection from your computer to that little tether thing you connect up there to, it'll simply like you can have a chance of like you know, really fucking up your car, potentially locking you out of your car's ECU, and that might be a problem. You might have to end up getting another computer for your car. So that's why I don't like I really don't like plugging in, because it's I mean, look, it's loosey goosey, guys. I'm not a fan of that. And then lastly, this actually happened to me the other day when we got some snow up here in the great state of Michigan. Is you got the sensor right here. I believe it's either on this side or on the other side of the fog light. Sorry for the camera shake, but it's like behind here. And what ends up happening is if you're getting a lot of like heavy snow, this gets blocked and it starts sending you you know, some error message on your car's screen, on your cluster gauge, telling you, yeah, some of your, you know, automatic, you know, stop, start, or automatic, what we call it, like brake assist and other functions like that won't work because it's blocked. My whole thing of it is who in the hell came up with the idea of putting a sensor in a position where if you're selling these cars where it snows, there's a good chance it's gonna get blocked. I think the newer 11th gen Civics have it placed more towards the front of the grille versus up here in the bottom. So those are three things I don't like about this car. I might do another video about 3 things I like about this car, additional from the videos that I've done before. All right, y'all, take it easy. Peace.